This is why I had to unfollow my uncle. Making a deposit at Taco Bell. I think the look on his face in the right and middle photo are what we all feel when we eat Taco Bell. So, this was under a post of someone removing the central armrest of anti-homeless benches. I was happy my electrician named Mike from Poland came and finished caulking my back door floodlights, and he brought a friend from his village in Poland. I forgot his name, but he was as sweet as he was tall, and believe you me, this friend was tall. He said he weighed over 12 pounds at birth. I can believe that. He was hugely huge, but very nice. I love the Poles. I have never not met a nice one. My other electrician is Sasha. He is Ukrainian. I feel it for him considering what's happening to his people. War hit my country in 1989, so when I say I feel it for Sasha, I really do. What are you talking about? This is about moving armrests. So, I hear orange cats, just a different breed. To my orange cat owners, mind posting in the comments examples on why people say that? Edit, I guess I should say I want video and picture evidence. Thank you so much for this thread. I'm up all night. It's 2:55 a.m. in the UK. Due to my feeding tube pump breaking and needing to wait up for the courier that will bringing my emergency replacement, and this thread has massively improved my mood. What are you talking about? I'd rather you show? Who asked? I don't go to the gym showing any of my body for the men to see because I'm married. Nobody cares about you. Under a parkour POV that didn't use any of his music. We miss you, XXXTentacion. This spot again, I've seen him in the replies before. I gotta be honest, he is the one who got cursed because he translated from English to Lao language first, then copy and pasted to YouTube saying, don't translate it, and if you translate, the text will be something like, you are cursed because it was translated. To kill the curse, you have to sub to my channel, so yeah, that's just a guy who wants free subs, and I didn't even translate because I can read Lao language. Nobody asked about you and your boyfriend. 2 kids did this in Wales while I was growing up. They both drowned. Well, you shouldn't have been growing up then. That was funny. I showed your comment to my BF. He thought it was funny too. Putting in his 2 cents in about Costco opening in New Zealand. Stop encouraging USA giants in New Zealand. We must support our NZ shops to stay open. USA is not our friend. They want World War III, but not openly admitting this. Otherwise, not many potential soldiers will sign it because young people today really don't want a war ever. But USA has always been a warmonger. That's their main income, selling arms to both sides while pretending to be the good guys. Hey, can any of my Aussie brothers, one of the editors, will weigh in on 2 cents on this one? I'm a little lost. On a post about a kid being excited about seeing his Halloween costume in the mirror. Freaks out with joy. My freaking out is smashing the mirror, then using a broken shard on my face to leave my mouth permanently like that. Anyone else? No, just me? I'm the Joker. This was posted under an article about Disney animation. Here is an interesting bit of information. If you watch Cinderella backwards, she learns her place. That's so messed up. Sometimes I generally forget The Office wasn't actually a real documentary. Me too, to be honest. My mom weighs 400 pounds because I feed her 50 Big Macs a day. You should stop doing that. Maybe she's gonna die. Jerry Garcia ties. I brought my exhausted Dave on one back in the early 1990s when we were still married. Yeah, Jerry Garcia ties. I bought him one. I love you, Chick-fil-A. Unrelated, my husband had a massive stroke. I love Chick-fil-A. Husband had a massive stroke. Nonverbal, can't walk anymore. I often go to get a frosted coffee and a chocolate chip cookie. My grandkids loved the chicken. I look forward to seeing the servers because they're all so nice. Those are all the people who pass the personality test. Those are the children that parents should be proud of. I think this is just a lonely old lady, and that makes this very sad. Yeah, this me with classic rock because I spend way too much of my time reading things about my favorite bands and watching interviews with them and listening to so many of their songs to the point I know songs that not a lot of people know, like I Have No Life. Also, yes, I'm a fan of Undertale and classic rock because I'm kind of an old school person, even though I'm 18, as I just love music and video games from the 70s to 90s, and Undertale, aside from being a great game, has old school style to it, which I love. You're an Undertale nerd, so let's get smashed. That's a Sans reference. I'm looking for a toy that will help my baby learn to count, but will also haunt him for the rest of his life. I got you. We have someone dog, white male poodle, come and get it. It'll also scar your child for life. You have 1 hour to eat all this. Who do you choose to help? I wouldn't even attempt it. Can barely eat because of everything that's gone on. F. Hate falling in love. Never want to do it again. Stay signal and you won't get your heart broken.
Also, that candy is gross.
On a picture of the Beatles kids, a place called Weybridge, as if there's some archival half imagery wonderful rather than the gaff Lyndon Franklin who I fingered on the bus in 1985 What? What? What is going on here? The rat meme is incredibly rare, WTF. Hey, you have my IRL name. I hope that's your actual name, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you. On a skydiving video, this dude is not daddy or husband material. He doesn't value his life. He sure wouldn't value yours. Why? Because he's skydiving? Skydiving's pretty safe. You're more likely to fall getting out of bed in the morning than skydiving properly. Women only want one thing, and it's iced coffee. Iced Coffee Company. I hate coffee and prefer weed and dick, but that's just me. Iced Coffee Company. Ma'am, we are an iced coffee sleeve. That is it. The video had nothing to do with financials. Nice video. I really appreciate your clear and simple breakdown on financial pitfalls. I lost so much on P cryptos, but now making around 9,000 to 12,000 every week trading different on stocks and cryptocurrencies. My greatest happiness is the 28,000 weekly profit I get consistently. By the way, buy my crap coin. It's called Cummies. LOL, damn, my life is miserable and I've been single for like 10 years. My life is work and then sit at home trying to escape my crap reality. Could be worse, but it sure as hell could be a lot better. I wish I could fall in love, but yeah, I'm gonna be alone forever. Enjoy what you have while you have it. Taking it all for granted is why it all falls apart. Nobody asked, dude. Shut up. It's Reddit. I discovered nappy rash under my left boob this evening. I'm not sure I'm exactly bossing life today. Yes, you're not bossing life. You're getting nappy rash, whatever that is. From Cyberpunk 2077 to Religion Parkour. Started playing the game 5 days ago. I can't complain since I got on sale for like 20 bucks and the amount of hours I'm gonna get from it is gonna be worth it. But it's honestly nothing special. Played games like these before. Still fun though. And communism and Islam are religions of peace. I just like BF's smug butt face icon when he's winning. Do you see yourself idle pose some reason the lip bite is so like what to me lol. Pepsi is my favorite drink. Hey look, it's Friday Night Funkin'. Boy, I wonder who voices Tabby in that game. Or you know, might have cameo in upcoming week of official release. Okay, that's enough of a self-plug for today. Sure, on a Project Zomboid stream. If I played as myself, it wouldn't be much of a challenge unless it was a CDDA run with full sprinters, Eagle Scout, Marksman, Master Carpenter, mid-level mechanic, mid-level first aid, mid-level metalworking, expert farming, basic tailoring, foraging, and trapping, with an 8 fitness and a 9 strength. Wakeful in conceptionist, eagle eye, keen hearing, stout, fit, veteran, outdoorsman, hearty appetite, thick-skinned, fast healer, and organized carpenter. And then everybody clapped. R.I.P. JFK, bro. How is that related? Because Katy Perry took him out. I just wanted a new tank top. I cheated on my husband. My husband didn't like it because he found out I was cheating on him, but it fit him very well. On a TikTok about the history of Bonfire Night in the UK. I remember the 5th of November because it was the day a friend of mine passed away. Is that the day this event happens? I have no idea. I'm not from the UK. On a video about poverty. I joined the job I'm at now and I could literally watch insanely measurable growth in 1 year. We went from having 20 million in securities to 140, all of which I had the opportunity to bring home and make the calls, etc., and learn the system. The company I worked for went from 400 million to $1 billion in a couple of years. So I got to learn how a big bank by doing it versus being taught it, and I freaking love it that way. Why did you come here? Go away. How is this even relevant? Even if your saying is true, what are you saying? Why? Go away. On a post about boyfriend requesting 4 BJs a day. No, but he has money. Is he a pimp? Because this sounds like pimp behavior. Agreed, this dude be straight pimping. He sounds like me in my younger days. If I had inheritance, my classmates' family fortune, and chose a life of free of vengeance. And I had a 19-inch wiener. On a post about breeding aquarium shrimp. I once got a sucky, hid the stairwell cabinet in high school, me 8. I say let him be. Yeah, dog. And everyone clapped. Just saw this profile on Twitter and knew exactly where to put it. Yes, I'm 6'4". Stop asking. On a post of a woman making strangers wrap their arms around their partner. This is so freaking wrong, dude. I lost my child and the man I was going to give my life to. I'm grateful I found someone else or took took care of me. Huh? What's a house? I never believed in love's spell until I saw a post of a woman on the internet of how a great spellcaster helped her get her boyfriend back, because I was also looking for a guidance on how to get my husband, who abandoned me and the children for another woman. I believe you will understand me as a woman with kids who loved his man so much. Now we are back together happily. If you are interested in getting your lover back, contact Dr. Imozella now at the email that's probably going to be blacked out. Or, shoot them an email. I don't care. Comment on TikTok about When We Were Young Festival. Good for you, I guess, but who asked? I'm glad I was one of those kids who went to Warped Tour for many years and got to see these bands live when I was younger. And for free, because my art teacher was friends with the creator of Warped Tour. I've met him a couple times. Who, your art teacher or the creator of Warped Tour? Why do you care? On a video of someone making paws out of balloons. Welcome to TikTok. Oh dear. W username. Thanks. Oh my god, I literally just saw a pro shipper TT and had a whole ass argument with them LMAO. I hate the internet so much. I wish I had a dad like him. I mean, it would be awesome to inherit his attitude and brain. Yeah, I don't feel bad saying that. My dad left us, by the way. You don't inherit people's attitudes. You're raised with an attitude, which is kind of like inheriting it. On a video of a grandma cheering so hard she flashes the TV. Look, my BFF, he's busy aging into a distinguished older gentleman. He'll eventually rock a cane, dress dapper, enjoy salt and pepper hair, have a wire smile, and bon mot for every occasion. What's a bon mot? I don't know. I'm done reading this one. This person seems like they're insane. Now, everyone knows why TMNT was a worse movie. 1. This movie. 2. Being made. Also, 7 more. Live action TMNT basically made the 3rd sequel canceled, and it also ruined TMNT 2007, which it was the best TMNT movie. It started like this. Imigi got canceled in 2010. 8 years later, Weinstein got canceled. 2 years later, Warner Bros. Lost the movie's rights and every clip of it on YouTube deleted. Before the 2014 movie came, it had many controversies. Another version of probably from the 2000... Shut up, please. Please. The Facebook post was about high heels. My daughter refuses to shave anything. She likes to be natural. That's so weird that a mom would be discussing her daughter's private hygiene practices on social media. By the way, would you like to buy these high heels? On a sub where a man found out that his wife is pretending to be a black man on Reddit. Okay, so my son went from a non-union IOB to a union one. Concreting instantly changed the "Are you team play?" pressure used to make them work for no extra pay. Now he's taken care of. Safety is taken incredibly seriously, and honestly he pays about $1,000, and so far he has rearmed about $15,000 in overtime forced by the union onto the employer. I couldn't be happier. The spelling, people are gonna yell at me about the pronunciation. Look, the words are misspelled. It's not always me. It's mostly me, but not this time. A review of a sweater. I like this sweater. I am a 71 years now, no fat, slim 180s on 6'1" frame. I walk every day, sometime in mountains. I walk 45 miles in a day. The fit in sweater is perfect. No fabric folds. I could use the sweater layers with a coat in winter. No problems at all, and warm. Thank you guys. Frederick Ringwald, walker extraordinaire. Replying to a tweet about how Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have changed the town of Wrexham. These guys have done amazing for Wrexham. Hats off to them. You need to see my CCFC sketchbook now that is a stadium. Includes 2 4G pitches outside, WeWork offices, and underrated entries to die. Now I need the Euro lottery to come in. And I have a 15-inch wang. On a video about football. I'm fat and gay. Love me. Oh, I'm not fat, but hit my line, baby doll. On a video about how the Big Bang could be false. Anyone want to play Clash of Clans? Got no friends. You got 404 likes though. That's 404 new friends. What's the correlation really? You have the sweetest voice I've ever heard. It sounds like your hymen is still intact. I just can't with the internet anymore. I'm so tired. I just want to leave. So adorable. My husband and I used to have 4 cats. Can we go back to the hymen post before we get to the cats? Like, why? Just keep your mouth shut. Why are you on TikTok? Delete TikTok. It's a sin. Okay. So adorable. My husband and I used to have 4 cats, but they have all passed away to various illnesses. I want to get another cat, but hubby says no. He's not ready yet, only to be heartbroken by another cat dying. But I'm so lonely. I have no friends. They all abandoned me after my stroke. No family here, only my husband. Get a dog. It's like a cat, but friendlier. 30,000 upvotes and 50 awards are nothing to me. I got 100,000 upvotes 5 times and received 1,000+ awards from one post. Heh, sorry for flexing. I got a YouTube comment that I lied about that has 84,000 likes. I was trying to beat Seth Everman.